to Let's Talk It Out with Miss Olmos. I hope you've had a great week, and if it hasn't been one of your best, it's not too late to turn that around. Today, our episode, we're going to have a little bit of a twist. I'm going to have two guests. Both of them are familiar faces. They have been eager to ask me questions. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous because I'm used to asking the questions, but it's going to be fun, and I'm so glad that you're here to come along. We're going to do a round of random questions. We'll each ask each other different questions, and then we're going to transition into a trivia game to see how well we know each other. So I'm just so excited that you're here for it, and I hope you have some fun with it. Let's say hello to Miss Williams and Miss Schrader. Ladies, welcome back. I'm so excited that you're back, and for our viewers to learn more about us as a team. I've told y'all several times, I'm super thankful for each of you. Some of my favorite things as a team is that we laugh a lot. And we can talk about the hard things and not necessarily feel any tension. I can read your faces immediately if you don't agree with something I'm saying. And I love that. And what I love the most is that we always continue to encourage each other to be better. So I'm excited for you to be here. I'm excited to have fun. We're going to start with some questions. I'll start with a question. Don't worry, these are easy and they'll be fun. And then we'll rotate. We'll go this way. Miss Schrader will be next, and then you, and then back around. Okay? All right. Here we go. First question, Miss Schrader. Have you ever met someone famous?
I have. It was at a teacher workshop. We went to Dallas to I don't remember what hotel it was in, but it was a big hotel we stayed in, and they had a convention there that we did breakout sessions with, and my mind is blank on his name.
Is he a singer or is he an
actor? We passed him walking down the hall.
What is he on? You'll be better at this because I'm not good at actors' names.
Give me a minute and I'll think about him. I was with Miss Flowers and that whole crew, and Miss Flowers and I were walking down the hall to go to our next event, and we passed this guy, and she said, "Oh, so-and-so look-alike." And then we saw all of these people gathering at the other end of the hall. We were like, that was really him. So we took off running back down there and went and talked to him. And I'll think of his name in a minute and come back to it.
Okay, he'll come to you. I don't know why I'm thinking of, because I feel like he's
short.
Is he, oh, never mind, because I was thinking about the guy Saved by the Bell. A lot of people see him, I don't even know his name. He had the dark hair, but. No.
AC Slater guy from Saved by the Bell with the curly hair?
This will be old.
Okay, so never mind. Okay. All right, Miss Williams.
Oh,
no, your turn.
Okay, Miss Williams,
Yes.
Have you ever got a speeding ticket?
That's cruel. Yes, but here's the irony to that. I've gotten pulled over several times, but I've only had maybe 2 or 3 tickets.
So you know how to get out of them.
But I've gotten pulled over several times.
So you're good at getting out of tickets.
That's what I said, yeah.
I'm good at getting out of tickets. I agree with that.
All right, my question is for you, Miss Williams. No, wait, it's your turn.
It's me?
Yes, your turn.
Lizette.
Oh, gosh.
Excuse me, Mrs. Olmos. If you could snoop through one person's private life, who would it be?
Oh, my gosh. You see, I asked the questions. If I were to snoop through someone's life, who would it be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not going to be good at answering questions. I don't know.
No one?
I don't know. Probably somebody Miguel had a crush on him when he was little. I'm like, I want to know more about her.
Yeah.
Probably something like that.
That's good.
I wasn't super good about answering questions. It's okay. I'll get used to it. Miss Williams, my question is for you. Have you ever missed a flight?
Yes, I have. We went to Disney World when Carter was 6, and our flight from Florida to Dallas was delayed. So when we got to Dallas, it had already taken off. That was the first time. So we got rescheduled that night. We landed probably around 6, and our next flight was like at 10:30. So we had to stay in the airport for a very long time. And then over spring break, when I went with my family to Arizona, same thing. Our flight was delayed from the storms. That's when we had that really bad windstorm,
Oh, yeah.
and everything was just gross. So we flew from Arizona to Dallas and got delayed. First, we were delayed in Arizona twice. Then we finally made it to Dallas and were delayed, and so we had to fly to Lubbock. So yeah.
It's not fun.
Not fun.
Not fun.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's almost. Where did you and Miguel meet?
Where did me and Miguel meet? That one's an easy one. So our families have always known each other. My parents actually helped Miguel's parents come to the United States. And I met him, I want to say like I was probably 4 or 5 years old. And just through family friends, we just kind of just grew up together.
So you have pictures of y'all when you were 4 and 5 years old?
We
together?
do. We do
Oh,
have
my.
pictures.
That's cute.
Whenever we were little. He didn't like me. He didn't like me. I liked him, but he did not like me.
You liked him then.
I liked him
But
then.
he does now.
He does now. He says he did like me, I just didn't know it. I'm like, no, you didn't. I asked you out plenty of times.
He said no.
And you would say no.
Okay. Mrs. Schrader, if you were going to live on a deserted island and could only bring one thing, what would you bring?
My husband?
Oh, that is so sweet. I'm bringing Chapstick. I'm not even bringing my kid. Like, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
That is super sweet.
I don't like to be alone at
Well, I don't
places
either,
by
but I
myself.
hate for my lips to be dry too.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
That is very
Good job.
sweet.
Way to go.
Good answer. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Schrader, have you ever sent a text to the wrong person?
Yes. I can't tell you the story,
Okay. You
but
don't
I have done it.
Okay.
We will not go into detail on that one.
Okay.
It's juicy.
Okay.
I'll tell you after, Tasha.
Okay, good. I want to know. Is it me?
No.
Oh, it's you.
Right. No, wait. I skipped you.
No, you didn't. I asked Mrs. Schrader about the island.
No, you're right.
And
Oh,
then
okay.
you-
Okay.
So I'm back to Miss Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite Bible verse?
Oh, golly. I'll be honest, I don't have one. That sounds really bad to say. Carter's is 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your cares upon the Lord because he cares for you, which I love. But I have a favorite Bible story, and it's probably the story of Joseph. So I don't have a favorite Bible verse. Like, there's not one I say that is like near and dear to my heart. So, sorry, I failed that question.
No, okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm not great about remembering scripture. I admire people who have several scriptures memorized. I need to be better about that.
I wrote mine on your board, but I had it memorized at one time, but I don't anymore. But it's still my favorite.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Williams,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction in public?
Yes, I'm sure several, but the other day when I went to go get the tea, I undid my belt because like I ate, so I was kind of like, mom pooch. And so I undid my belt. And so when I went to HGO to get my tea, my belt's just out flapping. And no one in the store told me. I was so embarrassed. So as I'm checking out, I look at her and I look down. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I told the girls, like, you didn't tell me my belt was undone. And she just looked at me. It was awkward. But yeah, I have had that. It was 2 days ago. That happens often.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. I probably wouldn't have told you either, though. I mean, like, you,
It's
but like if
rude.
you were a stranger,
I'd be
if
like,
I'm checking somebody out, I would have been like, your belt, dude.
yeah, no.
Okay, Miss Olmos, have you ever dialed 911?
Your questions are so good.
Yes, they are. You're saying that because your extension is not even 1911.
No, I don't know.
But
what
we
it
were
is.
about to order lunch, and I'm like, well, let me ask Tasha if she wants some lunch. And I dialed 1911, and I was like, oh, wait, that's not her extension. And I try to hang up. I'm like, why is it not letting me hang up? And then all of a sudden I hear, what is your emergency? I'm like, I'm sorry.
I need to order lunch.
This is Lizette Olmos from the school. I don't have an emergency.
And she was like, are you sure? Are you okay?
Making sure you're not just like having all the people convince you.
But prior to that,
That's funny.
no. For 35 years of my life, I've never dealt 911.
Oh, not even as a kid?
Not that I remember. Not that I remember.
Okay, Mrs. Schrader, I'm going ad lib. I'm not using mine. When is the last time you've gotten pulled over?
Oh, that's not fair. Because my question reminded you of that. I hope Mr. Langman doesn't watch this.
We can cut it out.
So, what day was it?
That's a good
I
one.
don't know. I'm just going rogue.
Last week?
Mm-hmm.
Was it last week?
It was on Thursday.
Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we were going to a workshop in Amarillo, us three, and I got pulled over for speeding in a school zone. Miss Olmos was in the back seat with her headphones on listening to music, and we got pulled over and she was just sitting back there or listening to something, and I turned around and was like, you don't even know. I'm like, I'm getting pulled over. But Tasha got us out of it. And so they didn't even run my driver's license, so he was very nice. And I wasn't going very fast. So
I just had to get that on tape. We can totally cut it out later, but that is like a memory I don't want to forget. It was so good.
It was good.
It's such a good memory.
This is why we make a good team. You have experience with getting pulled over. We get pulled over. You get us out of it.
That's right. Everyone has to have a criminal.
Oh no! I was actually watching one of the podcasts that was about to be sent, and I always watch them before I send them out. So I'm like into it, and when you turn around, she goes, "That doesn't even know." I look up, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, cop lights! What's happening?
What's going on?" It was good.
That was a good question.
I thought I'm fixing to be fired.
No.
Mrs. Schrader, have you ever pranked someone?
Yes. I don't know that I have lately, but when we were little, it was always the fun thing to call people up and say, hey, is your refrigerator running?
Oh.
Remember those? You better go catch it. We did pranks like that. You can't do that in this day and time because of caller ID and all that stuff, but we did that a lot growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I probably pranked my son and my kids, and I don't remember specifics, but yes.
Yeah. Refrigerator running, that's a good one. I don't feel like that one ever gets old.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cousin who, he's a prankster. Someone was selling a house, and they posted the for sale sign on the tree, and he called them to see how much they were selling the tree for.
Oh my goodness. That's actually kind of weird that they put it on there. That's like where you put the lost cat, not the house, you know?
All right. Come back to Tasha.
Mm-hmm.
What keeps you going on a bad day?
Usually it's chocolate, but we're kind of taking a break from that. Honestly, I like to work out. It's a really good stress reliever. The stair stepper is probably my favorite when I have a bad day. But otherwise, it's just going to the gym, doing something physical. Makes me sweat and feel better. So.
Good answer.
Okay.
Good answer.
Mrs. Schrader, what would your slogan be if you were a brand? My questions are really hard.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
I'm trying to think, like, based on knowing you, what would it...
Just do it.
Oh, yeah.
Just do it, just get it done.
Yeah, I like that.
Because I always have a to-do list, and I put it off sometimes, and I'm kind of OCD stuff, so I'd like get it done or just do it.
Yeah, that's
I like
actually
it
both
too.
of them are motivating, so I like both.
I like it too. Is it my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Williams, did you ever skip school?
I did. And the worst thing is, my parents are going to hate me. When I would skip school, the school would call, and back then we had landlines with answering machines. And so when the school would call, I would make sure that I was either home or would beat my parents home to delete the recording that said, the automated recording that said, your student missed, and it would say the period, like second period. So yeah, I would go even a step further and delete the evidence. Yeah. But it's not as bad as my sister, who the only time she skipped school, she got pulled over by a bicycle cop and had to be escorted back to campus on the bicycle. So that's way embarrassing. I never got caught. So I'm a better criminal. I get it. That's what I'm finding out. Oh my gosh.
No. That's funny.
Okay, Miss Olmos, what word would you use to describe your parents?
Oh, that's a good question.
What did I immediately want to cry?
I did too. I was like,
Oh,
Oh man, I really don't know that I could use one word.
you can use more than one
Yeah.
if you want to.
I really don't know what.
well, what's the first word that came to mind when you thought about your parents?
My parents are humble. My parents help anyone. Oh man, I don't even know how to put it into words. And I always say my dad, both of them, they go without so others will have, and I admire that so much about them because they've been without a lot for someone else. And nobody would ever know that. I don't know that I could. They just mean so much to me. They really are the foundation to, we were talking about parents earlier, and they are the foundation to so much of who I am, of who my siblings are, and I could just talk so much about them. They just, like in my season of life, they spoil me. They, my mom, I call her when I'm walking to my car, and she'll be like, oh, come have dinner. Oh, absolutely. Or I come home, she did my laundry. My dad has the best advice all of the time. He just has a gift of words. I could go on and on. I don't know that I could use one word.
Well, I had to ask because I've heard you describe both of them
Mm-hmm.
as I've gotten to know you, and so I knew how you felt about them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love them. I love them so much. I love you, Mom and Dad. Okay, y'all had some really good questions. I was really nervous. I still am because more questions are coming. But y'all did a good job. And again, props to all of my guests. It's a lot harder than I thought to answer questions on the spot. We're going to transition into a trivia game. The questions are going to be read to us. And we're going to try to answer them based on knowing each other. We are going to keep score. Obviously, the winner will walk away with bragging rights, but maybe the two losers will buy lunch tomorrow. Before we transition, did you remember the famous person?
I did. It was Bruce Willis.
Ooh.
That is amazing. Like, he's a really famous one.
And I thought it was funny how Miss Flowers was like,
Yeah, she's like Bruce Willis wannabe. And we just kept walking, and then we were like, hey, wait.
Yeah.
She was like, that was really him. We gotta go meet him.
Yeah. Did y'all meet him?
We did.
That's
I walked
awesome.
right up to him, sitting in a chair.
That's so cool.
That is
I don't remember
cool.
what she asked him, but she,
Yeah.
she walked up right up to him and asked him something.
That's so cool.
That is cool. That's fine. All right. Question number 1.
Most likely to ignore a phone call or a text.
Who will most likely?
Most likely to ignore a phone call or a text.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Did we win? Oh my gosh, we won. So
Yes.
did we all get a point then?
You all get a point.
Okay. Yep, that's true. That is real life.
Mhm.
Every day.
Yes.
Don't text.
What did y'all dress up for Halloween your first year together?
I have to like.
Are you cheating?
Well,
I
no,
see you
hold
looking.
on. That hadn't been last year. Why can't I think of last year? Oh my gosh, I remember. I hope. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Toy Story, and I was Buzz.
Shorter. answer.
Yeah, good. That's right. I did Buzz for myself. So yeah, we're all
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
We're all
Yay.
winners. Oh my gosh,
Good
we're
job.
so good.
Yes. Good job.
Okay.
I couldn't remember, and then I remembered the picture.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
What is Miss Schrader's favorite color?
Oh gosh. Favorite color? Pink. So you write the correct answer, obviously, right?
Yeah, and then we flip.
Trying to think of what you wear, what you said. Gosh.
They're not gonna get it.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that makes it even harder. It's like a
Yes.
color that nobody knows, like cyan.
Oh no, it's a color everybody
Oh.
knows.
Oh golly.
Uh,
Oh gosh, I'm just going for it. The countdown.
I'm trying to use process of elimination. Or not process of elimination, but like trying to, I don't know what you would call it. Context clues? I don't know.
Okay. 3,
No.
2, 1. Oh my gosh, you were all wrong. Red, yellow, blue. I
Okay,
said pink at
let me-
first. I would have been closer.
Let me explain. Yellow because you said your mom's favorite roses were
Yeah.
yellow.
Uh-huh.
So then I was like, maybe yellow. Then I was gonna go with orange because don't you like a team? That
Oh, yeah, but they're more red.
oh,
They're
Wrong
crimson.
team.
well,
Yeah,
we were
crimson
wrong. Okay.
I was like purple, and then she said you'll never guess. I was like, not that it.
Sorry, I don't know your favorite color.
I know, we're terrible.
Oh, no problem.
Middle names.
Can I write my
I don't want to put my own on there.
own? Okay. I think I know yours. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm.
Y'all are not gonna know mine. Why are you trying to look at my
I
board?
was trying to cheat.
I'm trying to. I'm like, what goes well with Tasha?
Nothing.
What goes well with Kayla?
That's what I'm like.
You'll never get mine.
Oh yes, yours starts with the D.
Who's mine?
Yours doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh,
Oh my
never
god.
mind.
Are you putting your own on there?
Yes.
This will be a learning question
I know.
right here at the moment because
Nobody knows.
I did see your board, so but I won't write it because that would be cheating.
Oh, we're supposed to write our own?
Yes.
Oh, my
you're-
bad. Okay. I'm glad you're on.
I saw your board for Kayla's. That's funny. Because I think you're gonna be way off. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kayla Lee? I knew it was with an L. I couldn't remember.
Leonda?
Yeah, you're actually very close. It's Tasha Dene, not Diane.
Danae.
And then I put, was that Marie? What is it?
Marie.
Yeah, I was going to
You
do
think
the
that
little-
sounds Spanish?
No, but I just thought it was pretty. Like,
Did that?
I thought it sounded pretty together. Like, was that Marie? Get over here. I was going to yell. And Kayla Lee?
So no points for anyone.
Okay, we're terrible.
Okay.
Most likely to lock themselves out of their house or car.
Wait, so how do we get a point on this one?
I guess we have to admit it if it's us. 1,
No.
2, 3. I put to the Joshua or Lizette, so we're all right. Because I do that, and you probably will do that if you
I
haven't.
don't know. I just picture you like,
Oh, I have. I do it
I
all the
just
time.
said always looking for her keys.
I have it all the time. That's
I
why and I have to have a number door, like
well, who
or
gets a
pin.
point?
I have to have that. I guess we all do because we all said each other, the right people.
Okay.
Birthdays.
Oh my gosh,
Is it count if we get the month?
that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna guess the date, but
I have both of them in my phone.
I know.
3.
Y'all's dates are the same. I just realized I put the same number for both of you.
I just put administrators on the week at a glance.
Why? It's not till July.
I knew
I think
that,
I'm gonna
but
win.
hold on. I think okay.
That's what I'm
Yours
like.
is like on the. We got out for spring break, and it was like on that Tuesday.
That is too easy. My birthday is too easy.
Wait, why did I put 3/28, 25? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kayla, that is exactly right. I am March 11th. Lizette, are you March 28th?
Yes,
I said March 26th and July 26th. Kayla,
I got the 5 right on yours on the end.
I didn't. I got only the months. So Kayla, you're the winner.
You get the point.
You are the 100% winner. Way to go.
Good
I'm the winner.
That
job.
was amazing.
That was amazing.
Well, we just had y'all, so it was.
Easy?
Well, and the week at a glance, I put the summer birthdays.
I was like, why? It's not till July. Just gave me an answer.
Which one of you is a shopaholic?
One, two, three.
That's so weird.
Yes.
Where did your teammates go to college?
Oh, we just went, but I don't remember the name. Does it count if I put the place?
Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
But you also did W2 first, right, Kayla?
I did.
So do I get bonus points? Oh my gosh. I'm so good.
Did I spell Goodwill right?
Yeah.
No, that was Goodwill.
Oh, you put W-I-L? It's W-E-L.
Oh, okay. Goodwill.
I was like, yeah, it's spelled Goodwill, right? But it's Goodwill.
Goodwill.
But it's Goodwill.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, gotcha.
You know spelling is not my strength.
Who is more likely to get lost?
Okay,
1,
one,
2,
2, 3.
Yes. Oh, you too, Kayla? I was all, you're passenger princess. I know that was it. So I know that you're not driving, so you didn't even know when we got pulled over.
Well, I was thinking my brain.
Oh, yeah, like
You
you're just
know,
going to be like, yeah.
No, I just feel like both of y'all are super independent. Like,
Yeah,
y'all
passenger
just-
princess. That's what you are.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is.
Does that mean I'm driving tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
Remind me not to speak.
Favorite pizza toppings?
So we have to do it for each other. So
Okay.
I'm going to do an L, or excuse me, an O and an S. So we could get 2 points, right? For each person. Like 1 for you and 1 for you.
Yes.
I'm guessing on this one. I don't know.
All right, ready?
No?
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
So is that barbecue? I was wrong. Kayla pepperoni, I got 1 right.
I put Lizette doesn't like pizza.
I thought it was barbecue because you always eat the barbecue one. And mine's pineapple and jalapenos, so you're both wrong on me. So I get the
No, I put, I thought of jalapeno and I put ham.
point. So I got pepperoni. So good job, Kayla. Thank you for
No, wait, I got pepperoni too.
Kayla, that's rude.
So 1 point for, I think we're back to a tie. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm back in it.
Who is the most competitive?
Oh.
The winner.
She will race you even on phone calls.
Mm.
If you know if the phone rings, she's going to beat you to answer the phone.
Mhm. If anything.
Most likely to laugh at the wrong moment.
That's a hard one.
Was that today?
What is your teammate's maiden name?
See if I can get one right.
You have no idea. Y'all neither one have any idea.
Okay, let me think. Kayla, are you?
Can you tell me what
Are
it
you?
starts with?
Yeah, where you originate from? Are you German? Are you Irish?
Starts with an E.
And E.
Oh, I know it. Oh, yeah. I know it.
That's so weird. You only have how many letters did you put? Oh gosh.
I might not spell it correctly.
And it has something we do every day.
Oh, I definitely know it. I'm going to get 2 points. I'm going to take the lead.
Because
We
I'm
do
going to
this-
get
we do
3.
this every day. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I don't know what to do for Mrs. Olmos. And I'm going to say Marie again.
I can tell you that.
What letter does it start with? Oh, I can't know.
It's connected to, like, anytime you think about the Stinnett mascot, people
Which
would think
is?
of my...
Is this helping me or confusing me?
Oh my gosh, you're making me laugh so much.
She's just trying to win.
I am.
All right, you got 10 seconds.
Oh god. I'm so nervous. Okay.
I do not know my maiden name.
I don't know. Don't judge me.
Bingo.
Oh, Doug, come on, try to know. I even know your sister. Like, I even know her name. That's so stupid.
Garcia?
Well, because I was like,
come up with
because we have a lot of Garcias here. We have Vanessa and Ruby, and then we have Bianca.
What'd you put for...
Eggleston. That's 2 G's.
What do we do every day with the word Eggleston?
I was thinking egg. We eat eggs. I don't know.
Eat.
We eat.
I don't know.
I get 2 points, please.
Golly,
Me too.
that was rude. Y'all are just rude. Oh, Liz, I'm gonna be so mad. I didn't want to write yours because I knew you would judge me. I was like, Martinez Mendoza.
All the common ones, Hernandez.
Well, I'm like, what do we have like here? Because I'm like, everyone's related here.
Aren't they the Comanches or something?
Yes.
Yeah, so they would always.
Oh.
Nicknames.
Oh.
Like, they like a nickname growing up? A nickname growing up?
Is it growing up or just nickname?
Any.
Okay, so
Wait, what?
oh, the nickname. You know her husband.
That's what I'm doing. Yep.
Oh, what did he call me?
I know, that's what I'm trying to think of yours.
He doesn't even know I've told y'all, so he's gonna watch this and go,
It's so good though.
Kayla.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, and what did you tell me he called you? Oh,
You know what I'm
I'm
talking
way
about.
off. I know this is wrong.
I got mine right. Okay, ready? 1, 2,
Okay.
3. Tashi. Oh, I put Washi. Wizzy. Oh, I got Wizzy right. And then yours is Rose. That's beautiful. He
Look
calls
what I
you
put
Rose?
Love bug.
He calls you Rose?
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Calls me Rose.
So who got a point? I didn't get any on that one.
I got 2.
Yeah. I got 1. I got Wizzy. I put Tashi Washi. I was thinking that still.
Okay, so I didn't get any on that one.
Okay. So
No, wait, I put Tashi.
Oh, so you did. We both got 1. So
Yay.
we're still losing.
Dream job.
What do you mean we're not in it?
That's awesome.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. I wrote a novel.
Okay, I want you.
Retired. I put grandma. Does that count?
Yes.
For Kayla, yes, I get a point. Lawyer. Oh, that was good because you said you used to want to be a lawyer.
No,
Wait, that's for you.
Oh, that's for you. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want
No.
to be a lawyer. But I like
Well, I
my
thought you
money.
you read all those things so well.
I
I
know,
thought,
I'm
well,
considering the
Mm-hmm.
podcaster.
Podcaster.
That's good.
I mean, this has been fun. I would
Yeah.
not be upset if I could do this full time and be
Something-
rich.
Something with tasting
What'd you
different
put?
foods. I put own business. Could that count for yours? You want to own your own business? Something tasty with food? No? Okay.
No.
I want to do several. Own my own business, be an author, and do something close. So pretty much I'm the only
Is
one.
clothing and traveling kind of no?
I could totally travel. I will give you that. So I get one for grandma, and you go for traveling, you get none. No, you get one for.
I don't get podcaster.
Oh yeah, I guess you
I
do.
could give. I
guess you
I
do.
could give you that point.
Dang it! I was hoping she wouldn't get another one.
I guess we have a winner.
Okay.
Let's do one more because it's been fun.
I'll be a good
Last one.
sport.
No, it's over.
Congratulations,
I'm
Kayla.
kidding.
Well, can we do one that's like for
Bet it
like
all?
5 points?
Where you bet it all, it's all or nothing? It's like, how much are we going to bet? Or
I
Vegas?
always say that, double or nothing.
Only if there's a good question.
Congratulations.
Yay!
You are the winner.
What do I get?
We'll buy you lunch
You get lunch on
tomorrow.
us. That's exactly right.
We'll get lunch
You
on
really
us.
do.
No.
Yes.
We really did talk about that
We
already.
said that. The two.
Okay.
Woohoo! Well
Good
deserved.
job.
Well deserved.
Good job. Those were fun questions. Those were really fun questions. All right. Good job, team.
Good job.
I learned your middle names. What else did I learn?
Our maiden names?
Well, I knew your maiden name. Well, I knew the maiden names, but you learned them.
Yeah.
I learned your favorite color.
Yes.
I laughed a lot.
It was good.
That was fun.
It was so fun.
Thanks for coming along. All right. Thank you so much for watching another episode. It was so much fun. Definitely a lot harder to answer questions on the spot, but it has been so much fun along the way. I hope this week you take some time to share a compliment with someone. It could be somebody you run in at Walmart, a donut shop, somebody you work with. Too many times we think of something, we just don't say them out loud, and a compliment has so much power. It can really make an impact on someone's day. We'll see you around. Don't forget that we love because he loved us first. Until next time.